Hey YouTube, this is a look at the Yugoslavian mess kit that I got for myself a few days ago. Pretty nifty little kit. Comes in this pouch here, which is quite thin, but it's reasonably strong as well. Unclips at the front here. Mess kit comes out there, and you've also got a cutlery kit in there, which holds into this little, there's a couple of straps on the side there, and which hold that in there. Start off with, I'm not keen on this cutlery kit. It's I've never seen the point in camping cutlery kits that are bigger than the cutlery I use at home. I mean, look at the size of that spoon. I don't know if I could even fit that in my mouth. Like, I don't use spoons as big as that at the dinner table, let alone when I'm out camping. I want something a bit more compact. But also, the knife on this is the bluntest blade I have ever seen. I mean, it's literally just a flat edge. Like, I can just run that over my wrist and there's nothing. It's just unbelievably blunt and useless. The only slight blade on it is the serrated bit is a little bit sharp, but other than that, the tin opener on it, it's quite a good tin opener, but it sticks out a little bit, so it kind of digs into the pouch. But I mean, this is some hefty steel. I tried to bend that in slightly. I was hammering it, used pliers, even used a vice to try and bend that in, and I think I bent it in slightly, but not much. I mean, that is some strong steel, so I'll give it that. But in general, I'm just not a fan of these kind of cutlery kits in the first place. So get that out of the way and have a look at the kit itself. Square, I like that. I like that it's going to fit in without leaving gaps around it. You know, rounded water bottles, they don't take up all of the space the way this does, but obviously it's a bit shorter. So you open the handle out there, take the top off, and you've got a little plastic dish. Another smaller plastic cup to drink out of, and then the 1 litre water bottle itself. Plastic, pretty nice feeling plastic, durable. Screw lid, pretty basic canteen, just other than being round. It's square, olive green obviously. I assume that says don't apply to open flame or something. Obviously it's in Yugoslavian, I don't read Yugoslavian. And then you've got your little kind of saucepan for boiling water in, the handle on the side there. Nice finish, sort of this green enamel-y paint on the outside. And if you want to, there's a little hook on there to slide on, so you can hold the two together. Not really sure why you'd want to, but it might come in handy, I suppose. This is a really good kit. I'm very pleased with it. I don't really have much use for the plastic containers, to be honest, but I still take them with me because I just like having the complete kit together. To compare the bottle, this out of the way. There's like a NATO's canteen, that's a litre, and your regular kind of US, UK style canteen, also a litre. But as you can see, this one, because it's a bit wide around the outside, is shorter than those ones. Now, I'm not so keen on this pouch, so I've found that, if I just put this back together quickly, this fits perfectly, as if it was made to, inside this web-tex pouch that I have. It really fits in there absolutely perfectly. The cutlery set doesn't, well, the cutlery set does slide in next to it, but it's a bit of a squeeze, and as I say, I'm not too bothered about that anyway. And what I like about this is that there's a pouch in there where you can put matches and water purification tablets, which this doesn't have, which is kind of a shame. I would have just liked a little sort of extra pouch on the front there to put things like that, because it's all well and good having the metal container to boil water in, but if you can't sort of start a fire, even though I know you're probably going to have a fire steel or something with you anyway, but I just like having the complete load together, so I know that in just this one pouch I have everything I would need to boil water and make water that's purified enough to drink. But not wanting to waste this pouch, I found that this pouch actually perfectly fits the UK style mess kits. If you've got some of them, they fit in there absolutely perfectly, really nice, not too tight. And so there is a use for that pouch. I'm tempted to say I prefer, round water bottles are nicer to hold. They're more comfortable to use than a square one. But I just love how compact that all is and how it fits in my bag without wasting space. So, one last look at the kit. Now there are two different types of this bottle you can get. One has more of a rough effect on the outside, and I found that that was the one I got first, and it leaked, and I had to take it back, and I got this one which doesn't leak, and it's a smoother plastic. Now I don't know if all of the ones with the rougher plastic leak, or if I was just unlucky, but that's just something to look out for, that there is, you know, another variation which is kind of inferior in quality. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've tried, like, the camera keeps messing up, so I've kind of run out of energy to do this video, so it probably sounds a bit lackluster, but I've like 5 times I've tried to make this video saying the same thing over again and the camera cuts out, so oh god, I can't be bothered. But I've finally persevered with it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it a bit at least, and I'll see you next time.